Warning! This game contains themes and scenes that may not be suitable for everyone, such as screen shaking, jump scares, mentions of suicide, death, and blood. More warnings will be added as the game updates. Player discretion is advised. Hello everyone, welcome to There's a Monster in My Closet, a short visual novel about you getting home and there's a monster in your closet. Yeah, title is pretty self-explanatory. Now, this is sort of a demo. It's not tagged as one, but the developers say in their itch.io page that they're planning to add to the game later on. A few more endings, a few more days. But for now, it's a short 10 to 15 minutes experience. And it can be romantic or not. There's one bad ending. I'm going to try to not get that one because I want to get to the good ending. I like good endings. I don't know, I'm a sappy bitch. Fucking sue me. So yeah, without any more delays, let's see why there's a monster in our closet. Your name is Sam and your pronouns are they, them. Yes. Wait, no, fuck. Okay, I'm already liking this game. Just completed my 12-hour work shift. Yay! It is currently 3 in the morning and I want to kill myself. It's not like my day at work was the best, but this one was particularly frustrating. I stretched and groaned a bit, my joints cracking. I'll just change my clothes and go to sleep. I checked the fridge for a quick snack, but even though I feel hungry, the mere thought of chewing exhausts me. I can feel my eyelids getting heavy. I'm in no condition to eat right now, even if I barely had anything to eat at work. My boss treats everyone like shit, which means that we barely get anything or time to eat. Coworkers complaining, gossip about everyone and hating everything. Every day is basically the same, yet I can never get used to it. Unfortunately, I need the money, don't we fucking all? I just want some sleep and for today to be over. I'm so tired. I lazily make my way towards my room, my body going into autopilot due to the sleepiness. I open my closet. What? What was that? Uh. Don't worry, Sam. Your 2 hours of sleep are finally kicking in. You must be imagining that. Yeah. I gulp audibly and slowly close the door again. Oh man. I gotta fix my sleeping schedule. I'll just sleep like this. I have to wake up in 3 more hours anyway. I lay down in bed, looking up at the ceiling. I feel extremely exhausted right now, but the image of those yellow eyes, they keep lingering in my mind. I can't sleep. I groan. It's probably been, what, 20 minutes? All I can do is toss and turn in bed, trying to find that comfy spot to fall asleep. But everything feels so uncomfortable. Ugh, come on, Sam. You can't fall asleep. My breath itches. There's something in my closet. I hear it. Whatever it is, moving inside my closet. I look down at my closet door. The noise continues. This is where my brain begins to imagine all types of creepy stuff. Maybe someone broke in. No, they would have reacted when I opened the door. Maybe they're just a really shy home intruder. I don't know if I broke into someone's house and they found me. I think I would freeze instead of just reacting to it. Like, if I can't move, they can't see me. I'm kidding. You know what? I'll just stick to my exhausted theory. Yes, my lack of sleep and constant exploitation at work is make me go insane. I mean, both can be true. You can both be going insane because of work and have something in your closet that should not be there. I feel myself shaking underneath the bed sheets. It's too real to be part of my imagination. I don't think I have the balls to move or even make the slightest noise right now anyway. All I can do is stare at the closet and wish for the best. You can just go get a can of deodorant and maybe a lighter and just like a flamethrower. My eyes open widely when I notice the closet door slowly opening. I've never believed in a god before, but right now, I'm too scared I feel the urge to pray. Whoever can hear me from heaven, please. Please tell me I'm just experiencing some kind of sleep paralysis or hallucinations, and that there's no psychopath in my closet about to kill me or kidnap me right now. I mean, you're kinda like a wage slave who's being exploited to the point you're working 12-hour shifts. I think both of those outcomes would be welcomed right about now, dude. I see them again. Those yellow dots, eyes, looking directly at me. I stop breathing. I let out a quiet, shaky sigh. Oh my god, dude. Have I actually gone insane? I knew getting a job was a mistake. Exactly. Employment is a mistake. We all should be jobless. Shut. Fuck capitalism. Fuck capitalism. Fuck socialism. We should go back to living in caves. Fuck having a job. Anyway, without thinking twice, I take a deep breath and hastily to get out of my bed as I walk towards my closet. I place my hand on the handle to open it, before stopping dead in my tracks. What the fuck am I doing? Well, a mistake, obviously. I mean, if you're gonna confront whoever might or might not be in your closet, I think you at least should get a weapon first. Do I actually going to get murdered right now? Like I said, getting murdered would be a welcomed vacation when you're wage slaved. Yes. I reconsider my life choices for a moment. Why am I hesitating so much? I take the convenient place bed beside my bed. Okay, so the MC has a few burn cells at least. I take the conveniently placed bed beside my bed, slowly making my way towards the closet once again. I can read. I have eyes and they work. Placing one hand on the handle, I prepared the other to beat up whoever was inside. Get out of my closet! Whoever's inside notably squeaks when I yell at them. I have a bat! Get out now! Almost obediently, the person walks out of the closet. I gulped again. It was too dark to make out any of the features, but it was obviously a tall figure. Perhaps way too tall. What are you doing in my house? I raised my bat, ready to face the fright. Yeah, I think that's the Little Deltarune reference. I saw the posters. Silence. I noticed they, I noticed they tilt their head, as if they're confused. I said, "What are you doing in my house?" It's ironic, oh, I'm the one holding a weapon, yet I still feel so insanely unsafe right now. Noticing how they don't respond, I take a step back to try and turn on the light without taking my eyes off them. But I clumsily trip on something. But I clumsily trip with something in my eyes I can't recognize in the dark. Before I could hit the ground, I felt something cold and long holding my back, keeping me in place. Way too cold! I yelped in instinct, managing to desperately reach for the light switch. I flinched, my eyes getting used to the light after being in the dark for a good while. When I finally opened my eyes, I see. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Is this real? Am I actually dreaming right now? I resist the urge to scream. As if sensing my fear, leaving aside how much I'm shaking right now, it quietly steps back. Or slides? Did it even have legs? Well, it didn't have a full face, or at least I don't think so, but it has eyes. Very bright ones. And they're very expressive. It looked a bit worried, raising its hands, claws, to calm me down. However, I'm still shocked, standing there, looking at it. What? What are you? Still no answer. The monster fidgets with its claws while looking down at me, clearly nervous. I think calling it a monster it's kind of an overstatement. I mean, it's kind of cute. Yeah, I want to get the good ending. I'm going to freeze. Let's not be aggressive. I'll try to think of what to do now. Okay, this is kind of awkward now. How do I feel about this? About it? I mean, I guess it's not dangerous. I think it's fine, but I have to be careful. I mean, I think if it wanted to attack us, it would have already done so. Well, it's a monster, and it looks freakishly, but I guess it doesn't look dangerous for now. So I calm down a bit. Still, it doesn't mean I don't have a little monster in front of me right now. I hesitate for a second. I don't even know if this being is fully conscious. Even so, I can still feel the tension and awkwardness in the room. I'm guessing you can't talk? The monster nods, a flinching instinct. Fuck. I have so many questions right now. But if it can't talk. I wonder if it's mute. I mean, it definitely had a mouth. Weird. I swear it heard it squeak when I opened the door, so I could be wrong. I mean, I think maybe it can squeak, but its mouth it just doesn't have the right shape or muscles in it to like make words. For example, the human tongue. The human tongue is actually one of the crucial, parts in our whole ability to speak thing. Like if you lost your tongue, you would not be able to do a lot of the sounds you're able to make. I take a deep breath. Do you have a name? You do? Okay. Oh, right, you can tell me. I considered teaching you sign language for a split second. What if, I give you a name? My nervous makes... My nervousness... My nervousness makes me say the first thing that comes to mind. but it looks like it likes the idea. Well, at least now I know it's fully conscious. Let's see. Blurble. Oh, what about Blurble? Like Blurble from my shows. It looks satisfied. Guess that's how we communicate now. Why am I naming this guy again? Gosh, what time is it? I can feel my eyes getting heavy again, but I can afford to fall asleep right now. I look at the time on my phone. 5:38 AM. Wow, great. My shift starts cycling in 22 minutes and I haven't slept shit. How did time fly past so quickly? I look up at Blurbo and notice a hint of worry in his face. Hey, can you like eat my boss or set fire to the place I work at so I can get a day off? I'll just get ready for work, I guess. I attempt to turn around to go wash my face, just to feel cold claws grabbing at my arm, stopping me in place. I flinch. A quiet but audible sound comes out of Blurbo's, actually just out of Blurbo. Is it trying to communicate? What's that? Blurbo lets go of my arm, thinking for a second. Then, as if playing with clay, it takes out a piece of itself and molds it into a shape with a pen and paper. You can just do that? Blurbo writes something on the paper and then turns it over for me to see. Go to sleep. What the fuck are you, Chef the Killer? Wow. His handwriting sucks. Okay, fuck you too, man. He's writing on paper made of himself with a pen made of himself. God, I hope you die. Fucking bitch. Anyway, it could have done that all this time. We didn't even bother naming it. I don't know, maybe the thing wanted a nickname. Can't a guy be cute and wanting a nickname? No? Gods. Still, I'm actually curious right now. How on earth did I encounter a monster? And one that's specifically capable of shapeshifting. Why me out of everyone? Wait, can you shapeshift into me and go to work so I can get a night's rest, please? I think I'm about to drop dead if I don't. Oh, can I ask you a few questions? Blurble shakes his head and taps the paper, emphasizing the fact that I should probably go to sleep. Come on, please. Why does a human ever encounter someone like you? Please, I'm actually curious. It hesitates for a second, before mimicking what to be like a human sigh, then looks at me expectantly, pen and paper ready. Great, okay, let's see. Why were you in my closet? And I think about, let me just save, just in case. Oh, I thought I skipped for a second. And how did you even manage to break in? Blurble writes on a paper a second time. Can't say I have my ways. Oh, okay, keep your secrets then. Damn. Mr. Mysterious over here. I'll just assume you can teleport through people's closets or something. It shrugs. Well, that wasn't really helpful. Sorry, I'm getting tired myself. What are you? Like, how do I say this in the nicest way possible? Orwell looks at me expectantly. What kind of monster are you? Are you the only monster that exists, or are there more of you? Blurble then proceeds to write something down. Wow, so there are more of you. Interesting. Plural seems to acknowledge that it's part of a species. So, do you guys have a name, like, for the species in general? Plural nods nervously, then writes something down. Oh! So, cigarettes. Okay. Oh, okay. So apparently they've been around long enough to have their own derogatory slur. I had no idea. But why would that be the name of your species? Jeez, it's not like I want to know about it anyway. But still, that means that species weren't well received in our society. That's honestly very sad. Plural at least doesn't look dangerous. That's how they get you. Actually, I don't even know anything about plural or its species. Even so, people call them a slur. Or call? Do people know they still exist? Just how ancient are these species? Besides that, do you not have a real species name? Plural shrugs. I wonder if there are any articles about them. Am I in danger? Like, be upfront at me, dude. Plural looks worried for a second before writing something down. No, smiley face. Oh, he's adorable, just a little thing. Well, it's been behaving very well compared to how I would expect a cartoon monster to behave. Yeah, maybe it can only attack you when you're going to sleep. That's why it's sings so much when you're going to sleep. I'm kidding. It's probably nice. Hope that didn't come off as rude. It's just... There's nothing to worry about. Heart. Oh my god. I know. I just wanted to make sure, I guess. You know, you look like a great guy. I awkwardly placed her hand on his shoulder. Or at least try to. The guy's probably 7 feet tall. Ooh la la! Damn. Laura just stares at me. Wait, how much is that in meters? Let me see. Sorry guys, I'm not American. I use a measurement system instead of feet. I never understood that. Like, why feet? How, like, were they using actual feet to measure that? Because, like, feet come in various sizes. Jesus Christ, guy is like tall as a door. Anyway, what do you want from me? I said before asking. Blurble tilts his head to the side before writing on a paper. Well, at least he's up front. I step back, just a tiny step. You just said you wouldn't hurt me, right? Blurble quickly shakes his head with a worried expression before writing on the paper once again. XXX, I would never hurt you. I sigh. Of course, it's flirting. Although it could probably eat me whenever it gets a chance, I'll choose to believe it for now. Wait, why is it flirting? I don't know, maybe the people in this species are like ostriches. Yeah, apparently ostriches in captivity, instead of flirting with other ostriches, will find their handlers a bit attractive. Let's just say that. I don't know about that. I have one last question for now. I wonder for a second, why didn't you use your paper when I asked for your name? That would have been easier. Can I know your real name? He shakes his head no. Come on, you told me yours, I tell you mine. Oh, oopsie, I completely forgot to introduce myself. You don't even know my name yet. I'm same. Now's your turn. Blurble vibrates, resembling a human laugh or giggle. I prefer the name you chose. Yeah, little quirky little thing, just wanted a nickname, so cute. You're no fun. Do you not like your real name? Maybe his real name is something you can't pronounce. Or maybe he doesn't have one. Bluro looks away, head down. I get the hint. It's probably a sensitive topic. Fine, a name I choose suits you better anyway. You're Blurble. Blurble from my closet. Silence hangs between us. It's a comfortable silence, not awkward. I look down, however, I can still sense its gaze on me. I don't give my favorite name to anyone, you know. Blurble tilts his head to the side. Blurble. I really like that name. It's the name of a guy from my shows. I've been waiting to use it for someone special. I was thinking of using it for one of my OCs, but I never got time for that anymore. Imagine the MC of a show called My Shows and the MC is named Blurbo. Like, yeah, I'm copyrighting that idea. Fuck you. Blurbo looks confused. Shit, right. He probably doesn't even know. He probably doesn't even use modern language. Forget it. What I mean is that you're special now. Blurbo notably flushes before writing something on the paper. Is that your way of claiming me? Huh. Seth Destiny, fuck it. I blush. You can't just say that so casually. But, I mean... if that's how you see it, then... I look down at my feet, then at Blurbo. It seems to be happy. I shake my head. Gosh, what am I doing? I flustered. I look down to check the time on my phone again. 6 a.m. I feel a lump in my throat. My shift already started, supposedly. If I make my way to work now, I'll just get yelled at again for being late. If I don't, I'll get yelled at anyway. I cover my face with my hands and groan. Hey Blurbo, can you make yourself into a car so we can make a photo shoot where I supposedly got run over by a black car? Can we? I should just quit. Quit life or employment. Whatever works better, I guess. But I say the same thing every day. I should just quit. But I never truly do. Sometimes I just sit down, looking at my email page for hours, staring at the draft I wrote for my boss, wondering if I should actually send it and finally quit this all. Yeah, I've been in that position, but in today's job market, even if you hate your job, getting, to quit, it's kinda hard. They barely pay you ever enough to make yourself a safety net while you're job searching, and even if you make one, trust me, it's never going to be big enough. My mind starts flooding with all the memories of bad experiences I had at work. I question myself for a second. Oh, and yeah, for context, the job that basically made me sad that I already quit and I'm never going back to a job of that kind. Holy fuck. Kids today, they're a lost cause. I question myself for a second. Is it just me? Is someone who has never been employed before and has no experience, who has to get used to the work environment? Or have I actually been treated like shit? I shake my head. Since then I had a few jobs that, were good, but sometimes it's like they are too comfy. Like I get bored. Right now I'm searching for, something that has more movement, but where I don't have to deal with really complicated people. Like, oh my god. I shake my head. I get paid tomorrow. I'll quit then. I had enough. I'll just have to endure one more day. At the verge of tears, I sit down on my bed and I look down at my feet, completely forgetting it out about the probably 7-foot tall monster beside me. Bobo perches slowly, noticing the stress on my face. It makes a noise resembling a confused or worried growl. I flinch. I'm sorry. I don't think I ever fully realized just how stressful this shit was. I tear up a bit. Blubble puts one of its cold claws on my back and I flinch. Let him. Even through my clothes, I can still feel the cold sensation. It's weird. Still, it warps circles on my skin, and I feel oddly comforted. No words are spoken, yet I feel comfort and somehow understood. Even at a time like this, I can't help but remember it's a monster. But calling that fits way too mean. Even if I just met him. Even if it's quite literally a monster. What I mean is that it's not human, so it feels kind of weird. It feels kind of weird to be comforted by what you would normally think would kill you. But Blurble didn't. Blurble wipes off my tears with his long claws. I sigh. I don't know if it's rude to ask, but were you supposed to be, I don't know, evil? Blurble tilts his head to the side, like, I don't know. Do you just hang around people's closet to kill them or something? Assuming it's something you do every day, of course. I think deeply for a second. Am I really going to do this now? Ah, fuck it. Yes, I am. I chuckle nervously. But why not me? Am I also special? I try to give him a teasing smirk. Lowell sighs and shakes its head before writing something on the paper. Go to sleep. Right. I don't even want to check the time anymore. Yeah, sorry, I look at Borgo for a second. Are you planning on staying here? Borgo checks his head before writing something again. Can't stay for long. Hungry. Ominous. Do you usually with people you stalk? Blurble eagerly nods. I'm just saying I know someone you can eat and a lot of people will be really happy. Maybe they'll stop calling you slurs. Of course you do. I'm still curious why you haven't eaten me yet, though. You know, I shoot my shot. I wouldn't mind getting eaten by you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Well, guess our protagonist is into vor. And if you don't know what it is, keep it that way. Laurel shakes its head desperately at the odd attempt at flirting, trying to deny my offer. I slightly blush, letting out an awkward chuckle. Never mind. Gosh, what am I doing with my life? Clearly nothing useful since I'm here, missing work, trying to flirt with a non-human being. Failing miserably is the goddamn cherry on top. I'll have to emotionally prepare myself when I go to work tomorrow. I'm hungry too. Do you also eat snacks or human food in general? Laurel bounces enthusiastically. He doesn't only eat humans like I thought. Okay, I'll bring some to eat. Wait here. Laurel grabs my arm. I shake my head and groan. Yeah, I'll go to sleep after eating. Laurel doesn't let go. What? He looks at me pleadingly. Fine, I promise. I'll leave my blinky for it to take. As if understanding, Boro lifts his pinky too, intertwining it with mine in an act of promise. Satisfied, Boro finally lets me go. With that, I make my way towards the kitchen. I roam around the cabinets and fridge to see what I can find. I take a moment to think and process everything about just happened right now. Let's see. So I had a terrible day today, as always. A creature came out of my closet, I went into it, cried, even. We both tried to flirt with each other at least twice, and we both failed miserably. Honestly, I think you're match made in heaven, just go for it. What is this, some kind of weird dating sim? Fuck you. Even I'm surprised how calm I am right now. No sane person would ever feel as calm as I feel right now in this situation. I sigh. Okay, whatever. What do I do with Blurbo now, though? It said that it couldn't stay for long. How long does it actually plan on staying? Gosh. I want to sleep so bad, but it would be rude just tell it to go away. Leaving aside the fact that it could probably kill me. And the thought of it actually watching me sleep is terrifying. It already kinda happened, so. Ah, still, I have some chips and queso left. Nice. Guess I'll try and talk with it while we eat. After all, it's not every day we can see a monster in your closet. Unless you have kids, of course. Do you like chips? Probably not. Who doesn't like chips? I place a trail of chips and queso on my bed when we both sit down. Blubber starts snarfing down the chips, so I'm assuming he hasn't eaten in a while. Oh, it does have a mouth. Such sharp teeth. I yell nervously. So, how long are you planning on staying? Blubber stops eating for a second, thinking deeply about the question before it cries down once again. You sleep? I leave. I'm hungry. Fine. But, like, can he come back? I can't tell if by hungry it means eating me or having to leave early because he actually needs to eat someone that's not me. Sorry, I don't really have anything else to eat right now. But I get paid tomorrow, so I'll buy something for us. You'll come back, right? Blurbo nods enthusiastically before eating again. Okay. For some reason I felt relieved. Maybe I do want it to stay. Just a bit longer. You're very hungry. When's the last time you ate? Laurel pauses. It then proceeds to shake its head. Make sure to eat more often, it's not healthy for you. Or is it? To be honest, I have no idea how its body works. I wonder if it can find something about its species somewhere. When I think about it, I wonder if. Hey, Blurbo, you think you could tell me more about you? Like, I don't know, do you have a family? Blurbo nods. Really? Are they like you? Blurbo nods once again. So, what did they look like? Are you all similar to each other? But when I finish asking my question, Laura quickly points it down at the trail of snacks. It's empty. I sigh. Do you eat all that quickly just so I can go to sleep? Laura then stands up and towers over me. I had forgotten how tall it was. I gulp. Sorry, I'll sleep now. I want to get on my pajamas, so I have to sleep outside. So we have to step outside. Bubble slouches and whines at me sadly. What? Go outside already! I push it towards my bedroom door and outside of it, closing the door behind it. I sigh. Making my way to the closet, I involuntarily stop dead in my tracks before touching the closet handle. It's as if my body remembers what happened earlier. I take a deep breath, reminding myself that there's probably not going to be another Blurbo inside. I open the closet and I'm immediately greeted by Blurbo's smell. It's very subtle, oddly nice. Blurbo's probably been here for a while. And that's terrifying, actually. I can hear Blurbo whining and scratching at the door like a dog, so I make it quick. Hold on, I'm almost done. Gosh. It reminds me of a big puppy. Oh, he's a puppy boy. Yeah, the Itch.io page says that Blurbo over here is just idiot, so. Now changing into my coffee pajamas, I open the door just to find Blurbo sitting on the floor, waiting patiently for me. As soon as he notices me, its face changes instantly and it quickly stands up. You better sleep in the closet and absolutely no picking. Blurbo looks down, like a puppy being scolded. I turn off the lights and we both make our way towards our beds. Or closet, in Blurbo's case. I can't sleep. I look at my closet to see if Blurbo is not peeking. Sigh. I'm just being paranoid. I close my eyes and try to fall asleep once again. I walk down a long path of dirt. Thick trees surround me and the path blocking the way of setting sun. It's dark and cold. Very cold. I can feel the cold breeze embrace me. I shiver. The embrace tightens. I can't move. Deep branches gently pressing against the skin of my arm. Not enough to bruise, but enough to hurt. I try my best to struggle, but the wind is too strong and the trees are haunting me. Slowly, I feel the breeze turn warm, and the tree's branches move around to hug me. The pain goes away, and I feel oddly comfortable. Still, I can't shake the feeling that something is wrong with this forest. See a figure, deep into the trees, a human. I think they're calling out for someone. I can't hear it. Sver. I hear a growl in the distance. I look to the side, and there it is. I can't see its face, nor its body. I just know it's there, hiding. Maybe from the human? Suddenly my vision turns black, and I smell meat and blood. Something's terribly wrong. I need to get out of here. Aye, that's all. Okay. Well, guys, and that will do for There's a Monster in My Closet. At least for now. The creator's Itch.io page does mention plans to develop it further in the future. So, yeah, right now I'm following them on TikTok and on the lookout for those updates. I'll leave links in the description as always where you can find, the game and stuff like that. And yeah, that's Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Bye.